Everyone, today I'm doing a grocery haul. And I figured I would share what it takes for me to set up the grocery haul. So the kids are getting their shoes on right now. We just pulled up. I have everything still in the van. And then we're gonna bring it in and we're gonna put it on the table and organize it. But Lauren went this morning and he picked up some stuff, and then he also went to festival, so that's like a separate one, and I'll share that with you. But for right now, we just have this for starters, and then the boys are gonna bring them in. So some of the kids are gonna be out there grabbing. Declan right here is gonna grab what is already in here. Nash and Lachlan and them are going to also help. Okay, so if I wasn't recording, I'd be helping them grab everything. That's usually where they put them, and then the little kids grab them and bring them to the table for me. And then I, or Gage or Eli, they're usually the ones that are better when it comes to organizing and setting up the groceries on the table. And that helps. So for the most part, it's kind of a team effort. Otherwise, I would never be able to do some of these hauls. And then trying to put them in categories to what makes sense when I share it with you guys. So we got a build-up going on right now. And this morning, what I ended up doing is going through my refrigerator and getting out things that would have been in my way for putting our groceries. So for our fridge in the house, we have yogurt and stuff right here. This shelf is cleaned off. This is our like creamers and stuff. And I know I got creamer on this order. And then I just have some random stuff down here that needs to be probably just pushed over, otherwise it'll fit. And then my fridge and freezer out in the garage, I kind of went through a little bit and was able to clear it out. Maybe I'll do that one day for you guys, clean out my fridge and stuff for you guys. But for right now, it's in okay shape for us to put these groceries away. And then we have a stand-up freezer and a chest freezer that we put a lot of our meat and stuff in. So that's where we store a lot of that stuff. In this fridge right here is mainly our daily stuff. And then out in the garage, right outside our door right here, this door right there, that's where we put like our sodas, our drinks, our milk, eggs that we get from the store, and then sometimes like our French fries and different things. So that's usually what we do when it comes to putting that stuff away. Okay. All right. So this is what we have. It's getting piled up. It's getting bigger and bigger. And then here comes Eli with a lot of it too. He's got...
This isn't even like this isn't even all the back. There's still something inside.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so this is a big order only because we're in the next... Well, what month are we in? February. So we're in February right now. And this is our beginning of the month grocery shop. So we were at the end of a lot of our groceries that we had, besides what we have in our freezers and stuff like that. Like we always have meat and stuff. And then we also have a pantry. So our pantry still has cans and different things in it. Let me just, maybe I can show you quick what we have going on with that. So there's our shelving system that we have out in the garage. My husband's going to be cleaning off this whole shelf right there, and we're going to be doing canning. So I'll be doing that. So this is what I have for right now. That's full. And then if you guys seen my cleaning pantry organization, you guys would have saw that we have this storage canning area too that we store everything. So if we notice that our ketchup is getting kind of low, then we just keep buying with that. We have our caramel and stuff here. We have our tomato soups, our beans, tuna, spaghetti, stews, and chicken and stuff like that. And this area is mainly for our food storage, for long-term food storage. We steal from it every once. I steal for it. My husband left. So he's in the works of getting that set up. And then over here we have our beans, chili, tomatoes, potatoes, corn in the can, fruit in the can, soups in the can. We don't do a lot of soups, so there's not a lot down there. We do mainly, if we're going to make soup, it's going to be homemade. And then on the bottom of our thing, we have our dry canning and stuff that's down there. I always talk about my dry canning. And then when I get started with doing our, what's it called? Our canning, like pressure canning and stuff like that, I will be storing all that out there on the shelves because we don't have a lot of storage in here. So for right now, this is what's happening here. And then it's getting bigger and bigger here. So we still have, are we all done? Okay, they're just coming in. They're just coming in with all the groceries right now. I'm just going to talk to the kids about how they need to put everything on the table. Miles and Hudson aren't always the ones that help me when it comes to organizing the table, but I do have a little bit of a theme when I do this. I don't always put my recipes or anything in order because that's just too complicated for them to know where my recipe would be if I were to do that. So right now I'm just showing them, like, in the back there, we always put our drinks. We have our cereal over there. We put our meats and everything on one side of the table. We put our fruit or something on the other side. Our fruits, our veggies, potatoes, all that kind of stuff. I do frozen all in one area. I do our pizzas all in one stack. And then I'll do our snacks and stuff kind of in one area to the most part. Cheeses, yogurts, and all that have a category. And that's how we stack it up on the table. So Miles is going to help with some of it. You want to be in charge of chips? Okay. That would be good. Chips and fish crackers and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so you're going to do meat. And then, then you need to take it out of the bag. And you need to put it on the table.
Okay, where do you want me to put these?
Okay, chips are going to go in the back there. And kind of line them up that they're face forward. Okay. So, like I said, if Gage is here, sometimes Gage takes over. Eli's usually a big help when it comes to helping me out with getting it done. The kids are always helpful when it comes to bringing everything into the house, and that makes everything so much easier. And with me doing a Walmart pickup order, they just put it all in my truck. We take it out and things are done, and it just makes things so much easier. And then as for Lauren, he picked up some cereal, some noodles, and different things today.
Do I take them out of the bag? No?
Yes. Yeah. So I kind of shared a little bit that some of this stuff is from Festival, and it's mainly the noodles and the ramen noodles. I can't get that from Walmart, the kind that we get, because we've been making them spicy noodles. I shared that with you guys. And I can't get that on the order. And then I told Lauren that we didn't have any noodles, so he went and got me some noodles, but I will go over that with you. I'm not going to share what I got with you guys right now, but I just want to share what it takes to get this organized. So, all right. Okay, so Miles, you're going to put that in this open spot right here.
The pizza?
Yeah. Eli, did you put the, oh no, he put the noodles.
I put the noodles.
Okay, this can go for the noodles too. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the little kids are doing right now because they actually are doing a pretty good job here.
Well, I'm putting this stuff where sweets.
Yep.
Sweets and candy.
Yep.
Goes said sweets and candy. Sweets.
Yeah, I didn't.
Coffee.
I was gonna say I don't have candy in this order.
Okay. Coffee.
Okay, so they're putting the cheese together,
Butter together.
and then we still have all this to unpack. We had a little situation where one of the meat's not kind of leaking. So we had to put some paper towel down and I had to wash my table because it leaked all over the place. Cereals and stuff over there, pudding. And the pudding is what Lauren got this morning. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. And it helps when the little ones take everything out of the bags because then we kind of can organize that way. Where the yogurt is.
There's no more.
Okay, start taking them out and putting them next to the whipped cream or the Cool Whip or whipped topping or whatever. I don't know if I said it already, but usually I would be helping the kids get this organized. But I'm videotaping, so I can't organize with them right now. Maybe that was my trick. Is I say, I'm going to do a video, and then they have to do all the work. So, I don't know. Okay, here's some frozen stuff. That can go back there. Okay, so I told the kids this morning, I said, we're going to have half the table cleaned off for this grocery haul because it was going to be so big. But the more and more we've been putting it on the table, I think we're going to need the rest of our table. It is so big.
Oh, yeah, and look at this. Look more. So that would be, oh no.
Yeah.
Feels good.
So the only thing that we had that cup is going to fall there, Eli. Okay, so the stuff that I have on the table right now we have our taxes laying out that we're trying to finish up. We have some homeschool stuff on the table and then some other cereal stuff that we're going to be using up doing some stuff. So we just have to move a little bit of that over.
On my way to it. Which one is this go?
You can just put it right here. Declan's the big boy. You're kind of losing bags as you go.
Yeah. Oh, big boy. I'm big boy too.
All right, so Eli's putting all the cans over there. We got our meat laying out. We're almost there. It's getting there. Hopefully you guys liked just a little bit different view of what it takes to do our grocery hauls. That's pretty much what we do with every single one. It just works out a lot better that way. And then having some kind of plan when setting it up. So that took us about, what do you think? 10-15, maybe like 10-15 minutes or so to put it together. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.